Hi everybody, it's Susan with Pumpkin Hill Stampers. I have a Stampin' Show and Tell for you today. We're going to use the All the Good Things stamp set again. This time we're going to be stamping with this beautiful tree. We're going to be markering our stamp with various colors so that we can stamp it like that. So I'll zoom in when I do that. I did emboss my background layer with the Layering Leaves folder. So that's done already. So let's just go ahead and get some stamping done. So for my kit, it's actually pretty simple. I'm using a shimmer white just because I like to have some shimmer in my card, but it's not over the top, but it kind of steps it up a little bit. So I'm using a shimmer white for my card base and for my stamped piece. Okay, and this one I have opening up and down. Then I also have the new Shaded Spruce panel that's going to step in and just be embossed, like I said, with the textured embossing folder, layered leaves. So that's just going to go on with Snail. I put that right on the front. And that just steps in with a little bit of an edge all the way around. Okay, so now we got to do some stamping. So we're going to stamp on this panel. So before I do that though, I have to color my stamp. So I'm using Soft Suede, Garden Green, Shaded Spruce, Poppy Parade, and I'm going to use Basic Black for the words. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in so you can see how I ink up my stamp with my paintbrush tips on my image here. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Shaded Spruce. No, sorry, Soft Suede. Thinking of doing two different things. Okay, so I'm just going to come down on the stem of the tree, and then I'm also going to do the dirt or the stone in the pot, and I'm going very carefully because there's an edge all the way around for the rim, and that's going to be Poppy Parade. So I'm just dabbing some ink in there, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to take Garden Green, paintbrush tip, and very lightly I'm just painting the whole top of the tree image. With my ink. And then I come in with my Shaded Spruce, and I'm just going to tap my Shaded Spruce on my tree. So it's just going to kind of be sporadic. I'm not putting it in any place specific. I'm not necessarily painting any particular section of the tree. I'm just adding some darker ink over the top. Alright, now if I twist this around and I use my Poppy Parade, and I very lightly come around where I have already got the shaded stone in there with the Soft Suede. I just come around with my tip there, and then I can color in the whole bowl on this side. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm using my Basic Black, very lightly, just ink up your expression, and voila! You have a multicolored image that we're now going to stamp. So let me zoom back out. Alright, now, depending on how long it takes you to stamp that, you might need to huff it. So I'm going to go ahead and huff it. And now I'm going to stamp it. Now the bottom of my words are square, so I'm going to try to make that square with my paper and stamp my image and press. Now this is one of those distinctive sets, so if you stamped with an ink pad and then just stamp that straight down, you're going to get a different image a little bit than you did here. Here I colored it directly with markers, so there's lots of ink and I got it in all the deep places. So it's going to be a little bit different. I'll do one the other way with another card sample on another show and tell, but this one I wanted to color like this. Okay, so there we go. Now I'm just going to put that on my Basic Black mount. And I have just a little bit of an edge showing on there. We're going to put that up on dimensionals. And we'll put that on the face of our card. So just because you have a distinctive stamp doesn't mean you can't use it in other ways. So like this one I markered. But they are kind of fun when you stamp them when you ink them on an ink pad and then stamp them, because you get all that varied lift. Okay, so there's that. On the inside, I'm going to stamp "Thank you for your thoughtfulness." And I'm just going to ink that up with my memento. Try to get this on here square. Good. Alright, so there's that. And then I have my envelope. I'm just going to ink up the flower that comes with the set with my marker. And I'm just going to stamp that in the corner. Okay, so there is the card. So I hope you enjoyed this simple and easy, but using a technique of coloring with your markers. So you have a multicolored image technique. As always, thumbs up and comments below. Really let me know you're enjoying what I'm doing. If you have any requests, you can put those in the comments below too. I do try to check them, and I'll see what I can do for you. And for those of you who haven't subscribed yet to the Show and Tell news, it comes out every Tuesday, and this video tutorial along with the PDF tutorial that matches is on next Tuesday's edition. So that's true every week. So I hope you will join me in the Show and Tell news as well, and then you get to see all the other VIP programs I run for my customers. So thanks so much everybody. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day. Bye-bye.